Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Melinda and I'm here with Creative Collections. Hello and welcome. How is everyone? Hoy, my day, it has been a crazy, crazy, crazy day. But I'm here and that's all that matters, right? So I thought what we would do is we're going to, I have a wood mess here. We're going to make some gingerbread, guys, and maybe a gal or something using our gingerbread friend pattern. Okay, so as you're hopping on, be sure to say hello. Like I said, my name's Melinda and I am here with Creative Collections. I'm in Washington State. It has turned off cold. No snow yet, but it is cold. So hello, Connie. Here's your ticket. Hi, Faye. Hey, honey. So I hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. My Wednesday started off, let me tell you how my Wednesday started off. I don't know if y'all want to know. My Wednesday started off rough. I woke up late because we didn't have school on Tuesday. Okay. And Monday night, I turned off my alarm so I could sleep in on Tuesday. Y'all know where this is going, right? So, Tuesday morning, do you think the dog and the cats allowed me to sleep in? Nope, they had me up at 6 o'clock and stuff. Okay. Well, last night I went to bed. I forgot to set my alarm. Do you think the dog and cats had me up this morning? Oh no, they decided to sleep in. I woke up at 7:20. So, they're fired. Just letting y'all know, I have fired the dogs. I cannot trust them. They are untrustworthy. And yeah, they are fired. Okay. We're going to paint our gingerbread, guys, first and foremost. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you on down. Bring you on down. I got two little friends. And then I have some clothes that we will paint and chalk. But I think, I'm not sure how this is going to go. Oh, maybe it goes like that. Okay. So it's going to go kind of like that. So she'll be in a dress, I think. Whoops. So she'd be kind of like in a dress. And then I can put him in a jacket with a vest on. Oh, that would be cute. Don't you think that would be cute? Hey, Michelle. Hello. And then there's like hats, accessories you can do, sunglasses, ooh, scarf that we can do. So we can just keep building and building and building upon our little friends. What do y'all think? Oh, and then we could put like, I don't know. So there's tons of like little wood. We're going to play until I get tired. And then I had a meeting after school today, so I just literally got home. So we're going to paint one with camel, and then I think I'm going to maybe mix some bark with vanilla and try to get a little bit lighter color. We only have one dog. You're right. I don't know why I keep on saying dogs. Maybe someone or something is trying to tell me I need more than one dog. Willow, what do you think? You think you need a sister? Hi, Teresa. So, you could turn these into snowmen too. Did you know that? But we're going to do gingerbread. I think snowmen, you would just need to paint them white. And voila. Oh, you know what we could do? Like, we could do gingerbread on one side and snowmen on the other. Because I think there's a top hat too. Maybe not. But there is definitely a scarf. And then there's buttons for like the snowman. So yeah, there's lots of possibilities. Right? The cats. I got home and I went into the bedroom, and one's sleeping up on the chase lounge and one's sleeping up on the bed. Yeah, so they're going to play all night. Again. Okay. So this little guy here is painted. Okay. My brush is wet. Oh, I forgot paper towels again. Hold on. I don't know why my brush is wet, but I don't like it. Okay. So then what I want to do is I'm going to mix some bark with vanilla. Not a lot. How is everyone's, oh, I'm like out of vanilla. How is everyone's, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Whew. I got a bug flying around out here. What I have noticed, even though my studio is, it's insulated and stuff, but bugs still get in. I mean, because ultimately we all know it's a shed, right? But it is insulated. Okay. You had the day off? Nice. Off work until next Wednesday. Is that what the doctor said, Faye? Oh, good, Teresa. I hope I can do them justice for you. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do one side gingerbread. Teresa ordered the wood cutouts for her grandchildren. So hopefully they will have fun with them. Definitely a little bit darker, but not as dark as bark. I'm telling you, whew, today was a doozy of a day. If you ever get that feeling, it's like when you know you're late and you're running late, you can never catch up. That's how my day was all day today. I just felt like I couldn't catch up for anything. So then what we're going to do is while these are drying, let's look at the pattern and we'll figure out what goes with what. Okay. Okay, so let's set these aside to dry. And then I might still use some of that. Okay. So I'll set these over here to dry. So I know I'm going to probably use this little guy. And then I like the vest. I like it with the vest and the bow tie. So what I need to do is figure out, well, what color, or I might leave it natural. And then, because see where it's white? That's where the paste is going to go on. So this is going to be mainly all paste, and then we have that, you know, like where the blue is, that's your negative space. Okay, so then here I have, that's going to be mainly blue, but I got white polka dots, so whatever color I use, and then the same. So whatever color I choose to use on the tie, I may do opposite. So I think I'm going to do that. And then look, it comes with, I mean, it's like got all these major little pieces. It's got sunglasses, and it's got a scarf. So, and then it's got the nose and the carrot nose. I went outside to look at the northern lights. I couldn't see. The sky looked a little pink to me, but that was all I got to see. In a boot for a month. Michelle says her realtor is coming tomorrow to take pics of her house to list it. It's supposed to be all week, right? The northern lights, we're supposed to be able to see them all week. So then here, we're going to definitely do the dress. But I thought, where did this one? Oh, I thought it was the shirt. It's the hat. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's the shirt. Okay. Well, this is what I imagined. Okay, like, this is what I saw. The skirt, and then I went like that. It was like, oh, look, it fits perfect. It's like a little tank top. But that's not how that goes. But that's not going to fit unless I put it, nope, that still wouldn't fit like that. So I don't know how you would do the skirt unless you just have it like that. I don't know. I didn't create the transfer. Just the wood cutouts. And then it's got like earmuffs. So you could put the earmuffs on him. So you could definitely do snowmen, and you could definitely do the gingerbread. So I wonder if you could do it like that. Oh, you know what? Maybe you could. Nope, I think we're going to do the vest. And then I might do or maybe I'll do that and then the vest. I don't know. There's so many choices. The skirt goes all the way up to the neck. Are you sure? Like that? Oh, okay. See, I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm going to do that. So I have to decide. Let's pick one wood cutout. We'll do the dress. So whatever the color, the bottom color is, I need to do opposite. So let me pull some colors. And I'm envisioning, like, I want it to be some really pretty colors. So, and do I need to, like, paint the whole thing? Probably not. Just where I think, like, I might paint right here and maybe down here and then here. Because I might use Tide. Tide's pretty. And then maybe Tide and Coral. Those are pretty. Oh, well, that's what happens when I don't use my paste. Let me see. Oh, please. Whoa. I'm going to have an avalanche of... I have more. Don't worry. Couture teal and Tide together. I think that would be pretty. So let's work on this one. It's a dress, not a skirt. Hey, it was a long day. Hi, Tamisha. Oh, somebody didn't remind me to set the timer. Okay, it's set. So if I do the dark part, I'm not going to paint all of it. Okay? And you don't have to paint all of it. I mean, you can, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just eyeing the transfer itself to kind of see where okay, like so. Don't forget to wax. You're right. Let me grab some water for my paintbrushes. There we go. And then you could put in eyes. We might just paste those in. I don't know. Haven't decided. This is what you call winging it. Winging the craft. I'm winging it tonight. It's got a mustache. And somebody's like, don't forget the wax. I got the wax. I got the wax. Ooh, something borrowed. I saw in an email that color is almost sold out. Okay, so let's wax it. It's a dress. Gingerbread women have dresses. I thought it was a skirt. Okay, so it's waxed. Let's open up a new thing of paste. You guys can watch me struggle. Stir it up. You always want to stir your paste up. You want it to be, oh, I just love a brand new jar of paste. Okay. So we waxed. Let's take, and I have been contemplating whether or not to cut it up. I think I'm going to cut it up. Oh my gosh. That's like a couple of times now. I think I'm going to cut it up though. And then I might label each piece. Because then I just have to wash what I... I just have to wash what I use. And it's more manageable. Okay, let me grab fuzzing cloth. Probably don't need to, I mean, I don't think you need to fuzz. Because look, it's all, this is all. Ooh. Oh, I missed that bottom part. Okay. See, that's why. It's like, oh, that's good. That's good. I know exactly where I need to put it. I kind of overshot a little bit, or undershot. Let's look and see. If I go. There. It should be good now. Hold on, I have to decide something. Hold on. I am not thinking this out very clearly in my brain. Because with the wood cutouts, I cut them where they are 0.5 from the edge. So that way you can get a good clean chalk going. And I didn't think that out till it's too late. I might as well have just painted the whole thing, right? Oh well. Who can relate with me? Who walks in my shoes sometimes? It's like we're crafters and it doesn't necessarily all come natural. Sometimes it's a trial and error. We try it, we don't like it, so we have to redo something else. That's what crafting is about. It's not about being perfect. Oh, you know what I heard? I heard from another designer that they use baby wipes on their transfers. I'm not telling you to do it, but since they changed over the transfers, apparently, they've been able to use the baby wipes. As long as there's like no chemicals, like lotions and stuff in your baby wipes. I think that's what they're referring to. Okay. Let's watch this little girl's dress come to life. Make sure you get out the air bubbles. I didn't quite do that. Should be okay though. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Cute, right? Yeah, that's going to be your big one, is deciding on the color palette. Okay, so I didn't get out the air bubbles. So Teresa, when you do yours, make sure you get the air bubbles out really, really good. That's cute though. I like that. Okay, so there's that one. Now, if I was a little boy, I would probably want to wear, let's see, we have this guy with the tie, and I would probably want him to be like more boyish, right? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use ash for the base, and then let's use just something borrowed. I mean, real quick and easy. Let's not make it difficult. Oh, hey, I was going to tell you, Ivy is back in stock, by the way. Okay. So let's so remember, I'm going to do opposite, okay? Then I'm going to do this with ash. You could use white. You could use whatever colors you want. But it just gives you an idea. Okay. And then let's go ahead and pull out our something borrowed. Did the news say what night this week is supposed to be like the most visible for the Northern Lights? Was it last night or is it all week? Just curious. Maybe I'll take Willow for a drive. Because I have nothing but trees around me. And so it's very hard to see anything. You saw that. You saw what? What did you see? What did you see, Connie? Did I mess up? Probably. Probably. Okay, so we know we're doing that one. Oh, I'm gonna pull out this face too, because I'm gonna do the gingerbread. You don't have to glue these down either, because then they can be, oh, the ivy paste, yeah. I know, after you put your order in, right, it comes in stock. They don't ever tell us when. Usually for a good hint reference though, stuff that has been out of stock, and if they're going to restock it, it restocks on Thursdays. Oh, really? So I need to take my camera out and put it on night, and then I should be able to see it? Okay. I was thinking about maybe just because, like, down the road, Matt knows where that's at. It's over on the 8th, but it's like open field, because that's where they do like the trainings for the military to jump out of planes and stuff. And so I was thinking about driving out there real quick. And now, is there a specific time, or is it just like because it's dark? Okay. We're going to use this squeegee, which is our detail, no, our multi-purpose. Okay. Clean that off. And then I will look how cute he is. Oh, yeah, I didn't wax. I'll wax the next one. Okay. Wax, 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 wax. Didn't ruin it, so that's a good thing. I might have to give these to Piper. I might have to finish it all and give it all to her. That would be cute. Okay. So you're going to put it down. And that's the reason why I cut the way I do. So there is like a little ledge. So that way your transfer, when you have transfers like this, they can, they have some stickiness to it. And get those air bubbles out. Okay. So we're going to use something borrowed. It's kind of like wooden paper dolls, but Christmas themed. Tamisha, you need a set for Bella. Oh, so cute. Look at that one. Okay. Used ash on the round. That one turned out really cute. I like that. I really did. Okay. I'm just gonna dry these. We're gonna do the faces on our guys. So I think I'm gonna need peony or marvelous. Let's do let's do ballet slippers for the cheeks. And then I have black velvet right here. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Oh. Yeah, I was trying to decide whether or not I was going to do a round tonight or this. This one. This one. Okay. So we have, he's still a little wet. We have our friends. So let me dry it. So what we'll do is we'll get the face on this one, and then I'm going to turn them over. We're going to paint them white, and I'll show you the snowman. So it is like two times the play. So let's do its cheeks. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you the cutest little story. Okay, so y'all know I teach social emotional learning to students. And this week and last week I introduced what we call zones of regulation, okay? And so it's how we can classify our feelings into different colors, and there's 4 different colors. And so you have what we call the blue zone, green zone, yellow zone, and red zone, okay? Oh, I didn't wax. That's my bad. That's okay though. He looks a little rustic. And so you always introduce the blue zone first because, you know, if you're sad and blah, blah, blah. And so at the end of the lesson, I have this app that we do, and we draw a face, a blue face, you know, so it's like how you're feeling and everything. And this little African-American girl, oh my gosh, little black girl, she is so sweet and everything. And I go, what does my face need? And she goes, it needs to be brown. Bless her heart. And I was like, yes. I said, that's a beautiful color. But yeah, I just thought it was so precious. There, that one turned out better than that one. Okay, that's okay. So let's dry it, and then we're gonna and I'm gonna show you. We're gonna dress them, and then we'll do the other side. It's only 7:15. You use 2 transfers. I absolutely love creating our wood rounds too. I think I have some out in the garage that are dried now. So I don't know. Okay, so this one we can just play. This is all ready to go. You do not have to glue it down unless you're going to display it, but this is like wooden. You could paint the other side too, to match the gray, the ash or whatever, but they can sit there and play. Or you can use like Velcro dots if you wanted to, because we layered it. Or I could just basically go like that, and take that off, or I could leave it. So you could use Velcro dots if, you know, they wanted to do that. Okay, so there's our little guy. So we have, or I could be like, oh, look, I have 2 little boys. But I kind of liked it that way. And then here's our little girl. So, voila. You can use sticky dots. Yes, you can. Okay, so let's turn these guys over. Let me grab my bright, oh, here it is. I already have it out. Bright white. So now we're going to paint, and we're going to make a snowman. So you have 2 sides that you can play with. So the right side that I cut on, I would definitely do the, Teresa, this is for you. I would definitely do the gingerbread, because the gingerbread has the clothes and stuff. But the snowman's going to be your buttons, which I'm going to show you. We're going to put those on. And what's going to be accessible is like changeable, it would be the hats that you can do on the snowman. You could put the shades on them. There was like so many little pieces. I was like, oh my gosh, if I missed any pieces, let me know, okay? Because I was just like, oh my gosh, there's so many pieces to this. So we're just going to put a do you want to build a snowman? Yeah, we can make Olaf. There's that one. And then let's go ahead, paint this one. I mean, can you imagine the amount of different play that you can get out of these if they're for kids? And of course, I'm making 2 sets. Well, I have 2 sets here. I'm not making 2 sets, but I have 2 cutouts. It comes with 1 gingerbread or snowman cutout. However, if you want more than 1, let me know, because that can definitely be done. let's go ahead and dry. The snow's all gone today. Well, that's good. Oh, good. I'm glad. I was like looking for, because like my laser has a waffle bed. So little pieces, after it cuts out, it'll drop to the bottom. So that's where all your scraps and stuff go. And so I was looking for its eyes and everything. It was like, oh, I hope I got everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut out, and I'm going to put its face on right here. I'm going to put his buttons on for the snowman. And then I think what we'll do is maybe we'll make a hat and a scarf. And show you. So we have the top hat. It goes on. Boom. And then we have, it's like I have a mess happening. And then I have a scarf that can go on. And we have the earmuffs, or I could do that. Oh, that would be cute. I have 2 scarves. So I could do that in 2 different colors. Okay. Before I forget, I'm going to wax so I don't forget. Well, I'm sure more snow is going to be coming your way, right, Connie? It's just the beginning for you. Okay. Okay, so that's all waxed up. So let's go ahead and do his face. And then I'm going to cut out the scarf. And then I'll cut out the buttons. For now. I mean, it's endless of what you can do. I'm like, where is my... So we'll do the nose. And then we'll do the eyes. Oh, probably your end in summer. Yeah, the ivy goes on the hat. Yeah. This. Is that ivy or? Yeah, it's ivy. Okay. Ta-da! Look at that. Instant face. Man, I wish I could just do that in the morning. Put a transfer on and have your face completely done. That would be like the best. Okay, and voila. So we have 2 faces. Now let's do the buttons. Okay. That's 1. Two. Okay, so that your body is complete. Okay, so now we just put the accessories on. Right? Connie's like, that would be me. Let's go ahead and dry so we don't mess our little friends up. Okay, so I think we're going to do the scarf for 1 and just to kind of show you what you can do. Okay, so if I'm looking at the scarf the right way, again, it's going to have some blue, so I need to paint opposite color, right? So let's do, I don't know what colors. I don't know. Let's do cherry and ivy. Okay. So we'll do some Christmas colors. So I'm going to take a paintbrush and I'm probably going to paint the whole thing with ivy. Whoa, I almost dropped a glob of paste on my snow friend. Okay, so there's that one. And then we're going to do the hat. And so if I look at this hat, this band right here is going to be probably whatever base color. So I think we're going to use cherry and paint the hat, and then we'll put the So you definitely want to take your time. You know, this is not a project that you would have like, well, Teresa, you got 3 of them to do. But it's not a project that you would like have done in 20 or 30 minutes. It's going to take some time, obviously, but it is definitely doable to do one of them a day. Especially if you like paint everything, like all your base coats first and stuff. As of yesterday, it's been a month since you've been back at work. And how are you feeling? Okay. So let's move my friends out of the way. We're going to dry these. Yeah, you could definitely put the ivy on the hat. That would be cute. Isn't Willow being such a good girl? She no longer barks. She's like, yeah, because you won't let me outside. But yeah, she would bark inside and outside. So now it's funny because I'm like, come on, let's go to the studio. And she just comes walking right out. She knows exactly. She's such a smart dog. Okay, so then we're going to put cherry on top. Cute. Oh, you can't really see it. The light. Okay, there you go. Cute. And it'll lighten up once it dries. Okay, so then let's get the hat. And of course, you know, if you look at the transfer, they got this hat. You don't even need the transfer for the wood cutouts, to be honest with you. This just kind of enhances them, okay? Because you could paint these yourself. But if you have the transfer, then I would say yes, get the wood cutouts. Okay. This one's going to be black velvet. Pulling off the excess. Cute. Can y'all see that one? Ta-da! Okay. Put the lids on your paste. Like so. We'll dry these and then we'll play a little bit. Yes, you could. Yep, you definitely could. Yeah, I mean, I think, and if you think about it, it's the same shape. Turn it over, Teresa, paint it. You have two different options. You could have it this way plain, Or you could do that and put the snowflake on. So yeah, you'll have so many cute options to do. And then this one has the ivy and the mustache and then the body, which y'all saw I didn't use the body. Didn't need to. And look, I still have all of these. I have a ton of little wood cutouts. But I think I will finish those for Piper another day. Not tonight. But like, here's another hat. Here's another hat. Earmuffs. A shirt. If you want to do the carrot nose yourself, you can. It comes with the eyes. It comes with the eyes and it comes with the buttons. So it would already come, it would come with everything. So I think the transfer just kind of enhances the cutouts, but the cutouts could be standalone, painted. Okay, so here's our snowman. Okay, so like this one has, and this one has the hat. Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? That is so cute. It looks like Frosty. Oh wait, maybe he needs the... So yeah, you could change it. Or what if you wanted to just give him a tie? And maybe give him the pajamas. Or make him into a her. And have clothes. Or, look, boom. Okay. This one gets the hat with the pajamas and the scarf, or nope. So I think it's the possibilities of play are going to be endless for your, and I only did, Teresa, you'll get that ticket. I only did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and look how many different outfits we have made. I mean, oh look, and then it could be like boom, and you could use sticky dots or just like get the Velcro, and you can Velcro it. I think that was so cool. So thank you for inspiring me, Teresa. Okay, guys, that's what I got for you guys tonight. I'm going to jump off of here, go rest my body, make some dinner. I haven't ate yet. And get this all cleaned up. But I will be back on Friday with another fun craft that you can be inspired to do yourself. Hey, Hannah. I didn't see you come in the room. You came in so quietly. It is fun. I think these would be so cute. Okay. Good night, everyone. Have a great Thursday. I'm going to be quilting tomorrow. And I'm learning so much and I'm having so much fun with it. So I'll have to share my latest things that I've done. So that's what I got for you guys, and I will see you guys on Friday. Have a good night, everyone.